In all of America's history, no war has been as divisive, as bitterly fought, or as costly as the American Civil War. The question of slavery, above all others, defined the conflict between the Union North and Confederate South. Through 4 long years, men fought and died to determine the future of slavery and the fate of the Union itself. President Lincoln declared that on New Year's Day, 1863, all persons held as slaves within any rebellious state shall be thenceforward and forever free. Lincoln's Emancipation Proclamation did not end slavery everywhere, but it marked a turning point in the war. Thereafter, every advance was a step toward Union victory and freedom for all who were enslaved. That victory came on April 9, 1865, when Union Commander Ulysses S. Grant accepted the surrender of Confederate General Robert E. Lee. 5 days later, John Wilkes Booth assassinated President Lincoln. The man who had fought so passionately to preserve the Union would not live to help bind up its wounds. That task would prove to be nearly insurmountable. The Civil War had ravaged the South. Cities like Richmond and Atlanta were literally reduced to rubble. And while buildings and bridges would rise again, the ideas and institutions of the Old South would not. The last will and testament of a Confederate officer named John Sargent Wise exposed the anxiety that plagued many Southerners.
And now, having experienced a death to Confederate ideas and a new birth unto allegiance to the Union, I depart. I see what has been pulled down very clearly. What is to be built up in its place, I know not. It is a mystery.